We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Daniel Lee. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to digging in. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Harper shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Teheran sets. Needs a strike here on 3-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third, and a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third. Evan Gattis now standing in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Stepping up now, Chase Headley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chase Headley.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Cozart ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Calhoun giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Teheran sets. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row? Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have a swing at that.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
A designated hitter, Mark
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian
And
Yelich.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Here it comes on 1-1. This one for Cozart at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Bour. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 14.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, second baseman,
Eddie Rosario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And, yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Headley's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, first baseman number 4.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. 1-1.
That's in time.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Headley.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ripped down the first base line. 0-1, here's the pitch. A knuckler that just missed too low. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, and it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters count all the time.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The relay, and no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Designated hitter, Daniel.
Swing and a liner.
Lee.
But this is going to get foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bohr has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So striding forward now, Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and he's set down 1 away. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. 4-1. 7 runs on 12 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Headley
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A dive, and he knocks it down, and the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Christian Yelich, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Number 99, Aaron
Into the windup
Judge.
and the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Lee. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
First baseman number 4.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Calhoun.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right